Well, good morning everybody from the start of day 6. It was 24 degrees when I woke up this morning. I just couldn't get out. It's at the limit of my gear. I just broke camp. It's 9:30 in the morning. I just needed to let it warm up some before trying to hit the road. The wind finally abated, it really did abate around midnight, and now it's cold, but it's a beautiful morning. I mean, crystal clear, one of the bluest skies I've ever seen. Today's route takes me across 12. I'm going to stop off at Bryce Canon National Park and then continue on, go back through Escalante actually, and through Boulder up to Capitol Reef National Park, go through Torrey, Utah, Capitol Reef, and then find somewhere to stay. If the temperature's chilly and it's windy, I'm going to try to find a motel somewhere. If temperatures are warmer and the wind's not howling like last night, then I'm going to try to camp. But I really should have tried to find a hotel somewhere last night. It wasn't enjoyable. I go on these trips because I love the camping, and I mean love the camping, but not in conditions like that. It takes the fun out of it for me. So that's the update. I will check in. I got to find some gas somewhere, hopefully in the next 50 miles, and I'll check in a bit. Alright, I found some gas. Whatever this is, Oak Creek Town or whatever, just down from the campground. So I gassed up, checked tire pressure. I can't remember if I got that on video or not. Tires were actually pretty good. It's real windy, kind of as expected. I got the electric jacket on full blast. It's 38 degrees, but I'm still thankful to be on a trip. Thankful. It's been really an amazing. I mean, the things I've seen and the places I've ridden, to be able to experience something like this, I'm thankful for the trip. I wish the weather had been a little more typical and uniform, but it certainly hasn't ruined my trip. It's just made it a little bit more of a challenge, and that's what happens when you hit the road with a motorcycle, isn't it? You need to be ready to face a little bit of adversity, hopefully just a little bit and not a lot. So, and that's what I've had, just a little bit. And this is the Red Canyon. I came through here yesterday. It's a part of Dixie National Forest, and it was really pretty. There's even a visitor center here. The Forest Service has a visitor center, but it's got these red spires. Yeah, very distinctive.
Would you like a map?
Yes, I would.
There you go.
Oh, pretty. Visitor center. And then I'm going to follow this scenic trail. Not a trail, but a road. So it looks like the road kind of follows a plateau. Yeah, and then ends down there at Yovimpa Point. Alright, so it's a 15-mile ride to those vista points, Rainbow Point and the other one. It's 40 degrees, so I'm kind of chilly. Let's check out whatever these folks are looking at. Latest casualty of the trip is my iPhone XR camera. It's kaput. God almighty. All right, we've reached the end where the two observation points are, I guess. So I'll maybe quickly just head out. It's honestly, it's been between 34 and 36 degrees. So I'm not going to be able to stick around. But I want to see what's here and maybe get it on camera, show you guys what's here. Perfect. Look at that. VIP parking. This would be nice if it was 100 degrees like it was 2 days ago. Wow. It is dramatic. Very dramatic. Park exit 18 miles, so 18 miles back to Highway 12. All right, I'm back on UTAH-12, just left Bryce Canyon. Yeah, it's let's see, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 50 degrees, so I've descended from Capitol Reef in the last 20 miles, and the temp's gone from 34 up to 50. I'm really chilled kind of to the bone, really. So this is much needed. Still got my heated jacket cranked all the way, just trying to drive some heat into my core. I'm not hypothermic, but I've been fighting cold hands all day, really. Update, it's 47 degrees. It had bumped up into the I think it was 51 for a short time. That was quite nice. Yeah, just so pretty, the formations. Tell you, Utah is a very special place. Red canyon walls, lush green canyon floor. Beautiful. range cattle meandering down the side of the road. Set them on a jog. They stayed on the shoulder. It's all good. That entire mountain is covered in snow. That entire mountain. I just rode down that. What is it? UTAH-12. Crest the summit at 90. It was 9,600 feet. And so maybe that's closer to 10,000. Or maybe it just moved in after I crested. I don't know. But I'm 200 miles into this day, and the mean temperature has probably been about 38 or 40. All right, I'm riding through Capitol Reef National Park. I haven't gone through the park entrance. This is UTAH-24, just outside of Torrey, Utah. I stopped in Torrey, fueled up, got a sandwich, put it in the pannier to eat in a couple hours, and am headed east on UTAH-24. My original plan was to camp either at a dispersed camp location in Capitol Reef or another dispersed location on some BLM land just east of Capitol Reef, right off of 24 here. So that was what I have planned to do for months. It's 48 degrees, and I'm chilled to the bone because of the temperature and the wind, and the fact that I'm freezing and don't want to set up camp. While I was in the parking lot after I fueled up, I got a motel in Hanksville. I believe that's the name of the town, Utah. So I'll be staying there tonight, and we'll pick up the normal schedule tomorrow. Still on UTAH-24 through Capitol Reef. Beautiful scenery. The road is following the Fremont River, so it's kind of winding back and forth in this ravine, or this canyon. It is a spectacular ride. This is spectacular.